Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're going to delve into the fascinating world of ants. Ants are one of the most incredible creatures on the planet, with their complex social structures, incredible strength, and amazing problem-solving skills. In this video, we'll be exploring the lives of ants, their behavior, and their incredible abilities. So sit back, relax, and let's get started. Ants are social insects that belong to the family Formicidae. They are among the most successful and abundant insects on the planet, with an estimated 12,000 species known to science. Ants are found in nearly every ecosystem on Earth, from the tropics to the Arctic, and play a crucial role in many ecological processes. Ants are eusocial insects, meaning they live in large colonies with a highly organized social structure. Colonies can range in size from just a few individuals to several million. And they are typically composed of different castes or classes of ants, including queens, workers, and soldiers. Each caste has its own specialized tasks and responsibilities, and they work together to ensure the survival and success of the colony. One of the most remarkable features of ants is their ability to communicate and work together as a cohesive unit. Ants use a wide range of chemical and physical signals to communicate with each other, including pheromones, sound, and touch. Through these signals, they are able to coordinate their activities and respond to changes in their environment. Ants are omnivorous and feed on a wide variety of foods, including other insects, nectar, seeds, and even dead animals. They are also important predators and play a critical role in controlling the populations of many insect pests. Ants are highly adaptable and have evolved a number of unique features that enable them to thrive in diverse environments. For example, some species of ants are able to form symbiotic relationships with other insects, such as aphids, which they protect and care for in exchange for a steady supply of honeydew. Ants have also developed a wide range of defense mechanisms to protect themselves from predators and other threats. These defenses can include biting, stinging, and spraying chemicals, and some species of ants even have specialized structures on their bodies, such as spines or spikes, that make them difficult to swallow or handle. Despite their small size, ants have a significant impact on the environment and play an important role in many ecological processes. For example, they are important pollinators and seed dispersers, and they help to break down dead plant and animal matter, which contributes to nutrient cycling in ecosystems. Ants also have a complex and fascinating social structure that has been the subject of much scientific study and research. Scientists are continuing to uncover new insights into the behavior and biology of these remarkable insects, and there is still much to be learned about their role in the natural world. Ants have a fascinating reproductive system. The queen ant is responsible for laying eggs, which can number in the thousands or even millions in some species. The queen produces chemicals called pheromones that control the behavior and development of other ants in the colony, including the production of new workers and soldiers. The eggs laid by the queen develop into larvae, which are fed and cared for by the worker ants. The larvae eventually pupate and emerge as adult ants, and the cycle begins anew. In some species, the queen produces winged males and females, which leave the colony to mate and establish new colonies. Ants have a profound impact on human societies as well. They can be both beneficial and harmful to humans, depending on the species and context. For example, some ants are important pollinators and help to control insect pests, while others can damage crops and buildings or pose a health risk by stinging or biting humans. Ants have also played a significant role in human culture and mythology. They have been featured in stories and legends from around the world, and some cultures have even incorporated ants into their religious practices. Despite their ubiquity and importance, ants are facing a number of threats from human activities, including habitat destruction, pollution, and climate change. Some invasive ant species have also had negative impacts on native ecosystems and biodiversity. Researchers are actively studying ants to better understand their biology and behavior, and to develop new strategies for controlling invasive species and mitigating the negative impacts of human activities. There is much still to be learned about these fascinating and important insects, and their continued study and conservation are critical to the health and stability of ecosystems around the world. Ants are one of the strongest animals in the world. Some species of ants can carry objects that weigh up to 50 times their own body weight. They are incredibly fast. They can move up to 50 body lengths per second, which is equivalent to a human running at about 200 miles per hour. Ants have a sophisticated sense of smell. They use their antennae to detect pheromones, which they use to communicate with each other. Ants have been farming for millions of years. Some species of ants cultivate fungi, which they use as a food source. Some species of ants are able to form rafts with their bodies to float on water during floods or heavy rain. Ants can be found on every continent except Antarctica. Ants can recognize individual members of their own colony through their unique scent. Some species of ants can navigate using the position of the sun and the Earth's magnetic field. Ants have a highly developed social structure. Some species have specialized roles, including soldiers, workers, and queens. Ants are one of the most numerous animals on the planet, with an estimated 10 quadrillion individuals in the world. Ants are notorious for their ability to invade human homes, but did you know that some species of ants have actually been known to build their nests inside computers and other electronic devices? This can cause serious problems for people who work with computers, as the ants can damage the components and cause malfunctions. Some species of ants are surprisingly musical. The males of certain species have been observed singing to attract mates, creating a buzzing or humming noise by vibrating their bodies. Ants may be small, but they can be surprisingly stylish. Some species of ants have brightly colored exoskeletons, including shades of green, blue, and even pink. Ants are known for their ability to work together as a team, but sometimes their teamwork can go awry. There have been reports of entire colonies of ants getting stuck in an endless loop, marching in a circle for hours on end without any clear purpose. Ants are highly adaptable creatures, and some species have even learned to live in some of the most extreme environments on Earth. There are species of ants that live in deserts, rainforests, and even in the Arctic. Some species of ants are so small that they are virtually invisible to the naked eye. In fact, the smallest known ant species is only about 0.1 millimeters in length. Ants are famous for their love of sugar, but did you know that they are also attracted to other sweet substances? Some species of ants have been known to invade hospitals in search of blood or other bodily fluids, which they find to be a tasty treat. Ants have a highly developed social structure, but that doesn't mean they always get along. There have been reports of ant wars between different colonies, where thousands of ants from different colonies will engage in a massive battle for territory or resources. Ants are often associated with hard work and industriousness, but some species have been known to take vacations from their duties. These ants will temporarily stop working and lounge around in the sun, enjoying a well-deserved break. Finally, one of the funniest facts about ants is that they have been known to exhibit some bizarre and even comical behaviors. For example, some species of ants have been observed playing dead when they feel threatened, or pretending to be injured in order to lure predators away from the rest of their colony. Well, that's all for today's video on ants. We hope you enjoyed learning about these incredible creatures as much as we enjoyed sharing this information with you. Ants are truly amazing, and we've only just scratched the surface of what there is to know about them. So, if you're interested in learning more, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to get notified of our latest videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.